Hey everyone, it's a beautiful afternoon on the top of St Catherine's Hill in Winchester in England. I'm currently sat in the middle of the labyrinth here and it's just so peaceful. The reason why I'm making this video is because I'm at a new beginnings. I'm 43 in 2 days. I'm starting a new chapter of my professional life. I've stepped into my power as the Phoenix Mage. And I was sat at home this morning and something called me. Something called me to come and walk the labyrinth. And when I got here, I asked the question, where do I start? And unsurprisingly, the answer came from the beginning. Now I'm very lucky, as well as Phoenix energy. I have my beautiful Archangel spirit guides. And today my walk around the labyrinth, I was joined by Uriel, Michael and Shamuel. Uriel to my left, Michael to my right and Shamuel in front of me. It took me a while, I'm not going to lie, to work out what their lessons is. And it was this, and I just want to share it because many of us are probably starting or have started or want to start. And a start doesn't always have to be at the start. We can start whenever we like. But this was the lesson that came to me as I was walking the labyrinth. It's about finding your center. Finding the flame and making it calm and steady and everlasting. Staying true to that flame. I didn't know what that meant, I'm not going to lie. So they showed me. Now, we've had a lot of rain here recently. You wouldn't know, based on today. It's glorious sunshine right now. But we have had a lot of rain, so it's very wet underfoot, very muddy in places. And the labyrinth itself, the path is very narrow, literally the width of your foot. And I'm not going to lie, as I came to the first bend, I slipped, I wobbled, I lost my balance. But Uriel, Michael and Shamuel caught me. They held my hand, they told me to stop, because again, blasted off from the beginning, determined to get round it as quickly as possible. And they just told me, no, stop. Go inwards. See what it's doing to your inner flame. Oh my God, the flame was going crazy. Flickering in, out. Burning when it didn't need to. Destabilizing me. So I found my calm. I took some deep breaths. Centered myself. Just came right back to the center. Right down to my navel chakra, my soul. And I calmed that flame. And the thing was, as soon as I found that calm, it glowed brighter and more powerfully than it had in the previous 10 steps. So I carried on. And there were times when I had to step out of the circle because I lost my balance. I had to stop. I had to recenter myself. I had to take a breath. I had to ask for help. But slowly and surely, I made progress. Progress. There were times as well when the path didn't become clear. It was at that point I realised that when starting out, when you're on your journey, there are times when you lose sight of your centre, when you're not entirely sure of what is going on inside. But what I realised was, I have choice. Sometimes I chose to stop, take my bearings, settle, before stepping forwards. Other times, I just had faith and trust that I would find my path again, that I would find my centre again. And I did. So as I sit here in the centre of the labyrinth, I just wanted to share this with you, because there were times when I had to be slow, times when I could be faster. But through it all was this constant coming back to the centre, finding my balance and finding my inner peace. I wanted to share this with you because if you do ever find yourself losing your way, if you're not sure which way to turn, where to go, or even where to start like me, take a moment, find your centre, and it will show you the way. Blessing bees, my friends.